Right before I start this video, guys, if this video hits 25 or 50 likes, guys, I'll do more of these life stories on my channel. So right now, you guys probably came and clicked on the thumbnail and realized, okay, you met Aliciya. Met her and I played with her. Now, if you guys don't know who Aliciya is, she is FaZe Carl's girlfriend. She's been with FaZe Carl, I think, for the last like 2 or 3 years. So, and right before too is I knew who Aliciya was, but I didn't know who she was. If that makes any sense to you guys. So what I mean by that is, I remember watching Aliciya when she was at maybe 10 or 20,000 subscribers. Found her on Black Ops 3 video, or not a Black Ops 3 video. I see her on one video where I watched her and I thought she was a pretty chill person. I was like, that would be cool to actually meet someone one day. Because mostly, someone's at 10,000 subscribers, you don't expect them to blow up like instantly, like what she did. But yes, she did. She was with FaZe Carl and she got a lot of subscribers from him. But also too is, if you guys look at her content of the videos that she puts out and makes, is those videos that she makes are not bad. They're pretty good videos. When people are hating on her saying, oh, she got all those subscribers from FaZe Carl, yes and no. Personally, me is, the fact to decide is, yes, she's dating FaZe Carl, okay, she probably got hundreds of thousands of subscribers from her, but like, if people subscribe to her and they don't like her content, then you can just unsubscribe. It's not that hard. It takes more than a couple seconds. Find where you see the subscribe button and you click unsubscribe. But personally, I think she makes good videos. I watch her a lot. So I played with her about a year ago. So I know this video is way late, guys. I'm sorry. I just decided, I think it'd be a good video to make, to split up my channel than just being straight Infinite Warfare and just have it be like a story time. So, and he asked me what I want to play, and I said, play Ground War. I was trying to get Dark Matter and all this stuff. So we get in a Ground War game, and halfway through, I hear this kid like leave. He all the time just leaves, and I'm like, where did this kid go? I see maybe he got kicked or something. So I just played, and I hear this kid screaming. Guys, like, I'm serious. Like, I hear him screaming at the top of his lungs. Mom, get the camera! Like, he is screaming as loud as he possibly can. And I'm thinking like, why are you freaking out? And he tells me, and he's not speaking at all. Like, he's freaking out about this thing, low key, like screaming, freaking out with any fanboy. I said, bro, that's Aliciya. And I'm like, who? He's like, you know who that is? Like, once again, guys, I knew who she was, but I didn't know who she was. I watched her at 10,000 subscribers. I just didn't watch her, and then it's probably a fake one, like how they normally are. And he's like, no, bro, that's real. That's real Aliciya, because she has 2 A's in her name. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I searched up on YouTube her name, and I saw it. I'm like, this is actually crazy. But at the point in time, I'm like, I didn't see the 2 A's at the end of her screen. The first game she played was off, and no disrespect to her. I love her content. I think she's a really cool person. She's an awesome person to talk to. So if you guys ever get the chance to talk to Aliciya, try talking to her. Like, she is the most chill YouTuber I've talked to. With someone with 200,000 subscribers, come out and even talk to me. I have 100 respect for them. So she plugs in her microphone and she starts talking to us. And when I mean us, is there was only a couple people in that lobby that had microphones. And she plugs in her mic and she starts talking to us. And I literally thought this kid was gonna cry. Like, I thought this kid was gonna break down in tears of happiness because he was so happy. So he's freaking out about it. He's like, oh my god. So we played about 2 more games. And when I'm saying we played 2 more games, guys, she was out of Skype call for those 2 whole games of Ground War. And those 2 games were Ground War, Kill Confirm, and Ground War Domination. You know how long Domination, guys, is in Black Ops 3? It's 10 minutes. So she at least talked to us for about 20 minutes. Plus, after that, that kid was such a huge fan of hers that she invited him to a party. And he invited me with him. And her first thing, I remember this, is she said, who is that? And he's like, that's my friend. And she's like, oh, okay, I won't kick him then. So, shout out to you, Aliciya, for not kicking me from the party. That was super chill of you not to do. That's why I have 100 respect for her of all times. It's just because of that. Most of the time, people would kick me no matter what, just thought I was a fan. So she didn't kick me. So I talked to her a little bit. And then, of course, knowing me, I was doing YouTube at the time, but I wasn't doing it as much as I am now. I'm asking her questions about YouTube just because I want to do YouTube. And I was just asking her what you use, like what do you use to make your thumbnails, blah, blah, blah. Guys, nothing but answers. She didn't say, she didn't want to tell me no or whatever. Like, I asked her any question about YouTube, guys. She answered it for me. So she helped me out a lot making my videos, or just helping me out in general. So then we played about 2 games with her, and then I was just talking to her, I was like, yo, like when I first met, and then she asked the kid, are you guys fans? The first thing I said to her is, no. And right there when I said a fan, no, I thought she was going to kick me. And she's like, do you not know who I am? I was like, and I told her, I was like, I know who you are, but I don't. And she's like, okay, I'll get you. So she understood what I was saying. And what I meant by that, though, is I told her, I remember who you were at like 10, 20,000 subscribers. I remember watching your videos. I didn't remember like your gamer tag because I didn't watch you in such a long time. So came back and then she told me, and then I asked the question like, yo, do you have a YouTube channel? She said, yeah, it is my name. So I looked her name up and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually her. Like I remember seeing her on FaZe Carl's video. Yo, this is so dope. And playing with a YouTuber with 200,000 subscribers is just, it's mind-blowing. Like to even have a YouTuber take her time out of the day to even come and talk to me and that kid, it's just, it's incredible for her even taking time out for one. So we got into her party and she went back in a Skype call for about 5-10 minutes, and I hear this kid like screaming again. Like this kid's crying in the background. He's crying. This kid is crying in the background, and I'm laughing at it too. So she's in Skype, and I don't know if this kid was spamming her messages or what. So she comes back into game chat and talks to me and this kid again for about 10-20 minutes. And the kill confirm domination. I have so much respect for her because kids were, dude, there was 2 people that whole game of domination trapping her in a corner. That whole game. They wouldn't leave her alone. And what do you think she does? She doesn't pull no Faith Jazz and starts freaking out on his videos. Like she's super calm about it, and she's like, yo, can you please stop trapping me in a corner? So she's honest about it. She's like, yo, can you stop trapping me in a corner? I know they're fans and stuff, but it just gets annoying. And I told her, I bet it does. Tried actually adding her as a friend. YouTube with 200,000 subscribers, their post notifications are turned off. You can't play a game and have the little Timmy spam you with invites. So if she is watching this video, which I doubt you are, but like, Aliciya, like shout out to you for taking your time and day out to even come talk to me.